it's raining and it's sun shining over there. It pretty makes it feel like a living planet and stuff. She's still the same Millennium Falcon, but the only difference is that. This is actually my second time here in Galaxy's Edge, but this is actually his first time. And she's about to take off. Aren't you, Chewie? I think it's only a test run.
Yes.
Hello.
Right, sons, what can I get for you?
Could I get the Coke over there?
You got it. It's gonna be 6 credits exactly.
Alrighty. There you go.
Perfect, out of 10 credits.
Alrighty.
4 credits is coming back to you.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, and 4 credits.
Right.
Here's your cargo slip. Thanks for stopping by,
Thank
guys.
you. You have a good day.
Get that coaxium. You too.
This is really cool how they made this as a thermal detonator, as a soda bottle. All right, thank you. Yeah, it was. Let's see if you open it, you would have made it explode. Boom!
Cap is weird though.
Tell me what it tastes like.
Tastes like Coke.
As always.
Careful.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's something you don't find in the market area and stuff. Blasters.
Yeah, bro.
They wouldn't sell those. We would have turned this into a battlefront.
God, this would
Battlefront facade.
All right. Dude, could you imagine all this in Battlefront?
Yep.
This thermal detonator, so satisfying.
Yep.
Just like pop it open, and you're just like, and it's so satisfying to just open it.
As you can see, we just got in. All we have to do is wait.
The prospectors begin. Okay. Just the turbo pump. Oh, come on. Are you guys messing with me? Seriously, Hondo wants this thing fixed and back on a ship today. This is not a joke.
Looks like there's a slight malfunction. Now here's the good view of the Falcon, the back side of it. Yep. Alright, the moment that we've all been waiting for. That is.
This is the proof I've been waiting for, yes.
Our man, Hondo Anaka.
That is better. I'm going to say profitable. I'm so hot, this thing set my brain to danger. You insult my honor. And believe me, I've very little honor to insult. We'll talk later. Onaka, and this is Onaka Transport Solutions. Today, I am offering the opportunity of a lifetime. I need flight crews to transport this valuable merchandise across the galaxy. Pilots to Yuka. The Millennium Falcon. Oh no, was a very fast and very profitable expedition. So welcome, my fine furry friends. Yes, as we agreed, you let us use the ship. We'll get you the supplies you need. It's a win-win. You help the resistance, and I get all the profits. The first one.
Almost remind me of waiting in the Florida International Airport. All right, we're.
Credentials, follow me this way.
Oh, this is cool.
Oh, yeah.
More than money,
can look around, man.
This is awesome.
We have our med bay over here. You can see that we have some more.
Want to try it out, man?
Oh, that's cool.
This is the best part of this ride.
Down to go forward.
Go over there.
So wait, this is.
Welcome, welcome. Right this way, my friends. Come closer, come closer.
Okay.
A brand new flight crew. Good luck to you all. You might need it. Today's flight takes you to the planet Borel. Now get the move on.
Engineers in the back.
Alrighty.
For your safety, remain seated and supervise young lanes.
Okay. Yes.
Oh yeah, we're the pilots now.
Yeah.
Now you better not get us crash, okay?
No promises.
Everyone, buckle those seatbelts in towards the middle of the cockpit. Place any and all loose cargo beneath your seat or in the back next to it. Just place the seatbelts next to your hip.
Okay, so.
Hurry now. Time is money.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
Only press one of them at a time.
Okay.
I have to go first.
I'm gonna have to remember no texting while flying the Falcon.
Oh God.
You'd better be faster when we get to the wheel trouble.
All
Right,
right.
pilot. Push the flashing button to take off.
Nice push
Pilot
button.
on the left. Move your stick to fly right and left. I was just about to say that. Pilot on the right. Pull back on the stick to fly up. And push forward to fly down.
Down.
Doing things like this thing look easy, eh? Weapons are online.
Go.
Hit the boosters. Now let's go get that
Alrighty.
jump.
Alright.
Right, pilot. Make the
Punch
jump
it.
to light speed.
Light speed, Connor.
I'm speed.
There we go.
Where are all these buttons at? It's like 80,000.
All right. Oh, no. You're crashing us, Connor.
Yes, I realize this.
There it is. After that plane.
After that train.
Flight engineer remote. You retrieve 2 containers of coaxium. This would greatly help the resistance. Who have heard the First Order and made Chewie proud. Now, after my modest profit, your
Let's see how
cut
we do.
minus what you owe me for damaging the Falcon is, hey, not bad.
Hey, not bad.
That's actually good.
Hey, that great job, man.
Hey.
Hey.
Hit that button. Oh.
Push the button.
Okay. Rank pirate. All right. Cool. Details.
Sam 15, tank kills 13, missing 300.
All right.
That wasn't really actually that bad.
It was
We
a
didn't.
lot harder to fly up and down than you thought. Actually.
Right. We didn't actually crash it that much.
No, actually, we did.
We did.
We did a lot better than I thought we would.
Yeah.
I'm not exactly pro at those driving games.
I mean, the last time I did it, I sort of crashed it a lot.
Really, Jordan?
There's a carbonite of a Raftar from The Force Awakens. The rain has finally stopped. So much stuff to look at. This is the docking bay area.
We'll get something to bite.
We'll do that in a little bit. For now, I'd like to take a look around at this place. Look at that.
It's got like food. It's got like.
Bunch of fishes that you see in the Star Wars movie. Kind of like the fish that you see in the episode 1.
Yeah.
Now going back to Doc Ondar's to check out some of the stuff that Connor hasn't seen just yet.
Well, first regular second time supervisor.
See that over there?
Lightsabers that you can buy.
All the lightsabers that you see in the movies. There's Darth Vader's, Darth Maul's. This one I think is Luke's, and there's Ventress's lightsaber.
Oh, dude, Ventress's lightsaber is actually cool.
It's a baby Sarlacc.
Boba Fett got eaten by space machine.
They got the Temple Guard helmets and stuff. And a Jedi mug. Maybe I could drink out of this one.
That's a good alcohol cup right there.
To the Jedi Order.
Yes.
Hey Connor, maybe we could give you a Jedi braid so you could become a Padawan.
Oh yeah.
Hey, there's a cane that Yoda used to beat up R2-D2 in Empire Strikes Back. Mine. All the Jedi's from the Clone Wars era. Plo Koon, Mace Windu, Yoda. I don't know who that is.
Yeah, who cares about him? These are cool guys.
There are many different types of kyber crystals that you could use them for lightsabers, and then you could put it in a Jedi holocron. All you have to do is twist it and stuff. And then, you see?
Yeah.
Now this one has the green kyber crystal in there, right?
So it corresponds to the color it has in it. So if I had like a black one and it's black.
Nice.
Talking about that looks like this. That was Obi-Wan's lightsaber. They're very similar.
It's very similar. 85% Luke's lightsaber is like a similar design.
Yeah, it's very similar
to Obi-Wan. Now this one, to me, this is always Anakin's lightsabers and Luke's, but it says here it's Rey's. All these Sith artifacts for any Sith fans out here.
Hey John, check it.
Ah, language of the Sith.
Or I guess just language in general.
I'll definitely want one of these to carry my own lightsabers. You have just joined to the dark side. Now here's some familiar ones. Darth Vader, Darth Sidious, Darth Maul, and Count Dooku. What do we got here?
Oh, dude, these are cool. They got Imperial Comlink,
Imperial Comlink.
Officer badge, so like it tells you like what rank. And we got like credits and stuff.
Ooh, Empire credits. Any Empire fans will definitely would want one of those. Let's go out.
Where did you want to go? The marketplace?
The Force Unleashed.
Yeah, Force Unleashed was like whoosh.
Yep. That's definitely one of my favorite games. My favorite Star Wars game is definitely Star Wars Republic Commando. That's my #1 favorite.
So good. It was hard though.
It was hard at first when you were a young age and stuff. That's probably one of my favorite parts of Galaxy's Edge. The pod racing engine. Jay, are you hungry?
Yeah, let's get something to
What
eat.
we got here is the Ronto wraps, which is like the gyro with a hot dog. Try it out. How was it?
Good.
It's spicy.
Not really.
I think everyone has heard correctly that the prices of these lightsabers are like $200. That's so expensive. Not worth it. I would rather wait on that. I gotta admit, the joint factory was actually pretty cool inside. Remind me of the classic Star Wars.
Yeah, actually, this is awesome.
You can actually pick all the pieces of the droids, then you can build one. They can have all the drills and stuff to drill in the pizza you're cooking. I don't know there's Coca-Cola existing in the Star Wars universe.
I thought
Our final thoughts of the land. Connor, what do you think?
fun, but don't go here solely for it, and don't buy the merchandise.
It's very expensive here.
It's $200 and $100 for a droid, $200 for a lightsaber. I'm good. Just buy the food. It's good, but besides that,
I would rather save money on the food and stuff. But if you are lucky enough to save up a bunch of money on on certain merchandise and stuff, be assured of that, because this is a very expensive land.
So expensive. It's not like, if you're coming here just like vacation one time, don't buy the merchandise. Go buy something else. Buy the food. Like that's. I would come here for the food, Millennium Falcon ride. That's it.
My final thoughts of this land, I got mixed feelings for it. The positive side of it, the look of the land is great. I have to give the Imagineers the credit of paying attention to the details and stuff. And the market area was actually pretty good. I heard that most folks says like this is a Star Wars themed mall and stuff. That's what I heard from, but it didn't affect me. But I can understand how people thought about this. And my positive side, other positive side is the Millennium Falcon. Now I know that there are a lot of people there are mixed reactions to it. Some people like it. Some people think it's too much like a video game and stuff, which I can understand how people thought about this. But I don't mind the ride. I think Pandora Flight of Passage is a lot better than that, but but I know it's a Star Wars ride. How can you like the Pandora ride, which is not everyone's favorite movie, but how do you choose over that? Well, it's hard to say, but onto the negative thoughts for it is that everything here is very expensive, and the prices for the lightsabers are like $200 and stuff, and the food and the drinks are pretty expensive. I would say the Cantina restaurant could be expensive and stuff. From the market areas to the Jedi cloaks, everything expensive. And the last time I was at the cast member previews and stuff for this land, I tried the blue milk. I was never a huge fan of it. I thought it was a disappointment. And furthermore, the last one, which I think most people might find it pretty controversial and stuff, is that it doesn't have the original trilogy and all the prequel trilogy characters. That this land doesn't feel like it's for everyone and stuff. It's almost like it's almost like it's for the sequel trilogy fans and stuff. You only get to see Chewbacca and R2-D2 and just about it, and there's another characters like Rey, and there's a blue-haired chick which I don't know who she was. So, and also Hondo Ohnaka, which is one of the only Clone Wars characters and rebels that only exist in the land. So my final thoughts is the look of the land is great, but the expectation was a letdown. So that's my final thoughts about it. If there are original fans or the prequel fans that wanted to come to Galaxy's Edge, don't expect it to be that much. You won't be getting to see Han Solo, Darth Vader, or Luke, or Darth Maul walking around in Galaxy's Edge. So be assured of that. Also, all of these thoughts are my opinions and stuff. So if you have thoughts about it, let me know in the comments below.
Catch a glimpse of the recently elected
Going
Queen of the
10-minute wait for Star Tours.
Make way for the Star Tours.
Brave adventure. You won't want to miss a tour of the once hidden Gungan City. Then, when the Bob go and take your entire family through the mysterious
Now
planet.
here is the original
Whatever your
characters,
desire,
R2-D2 and C-3PO.
Non-stop flights departing.
Here comes the Padawans. Who needs to buy a $200 lightsaber? Let's see if I get it out of the pocket. When you have this, a Coke bottle thermal detonator
For $6, might add you. And it comes with your very own Coke.
Our first time riding the Skyliner, or for another name, Crash
gondolas.
Liners. The
Oh,
gondolas.
that's rough.
The Crash Liners, that's the nickname I'm giving them. They look pretty cool. They got all these Disney murals and stuff. And there we go.
I rode this 2 days ago. You guys are good. I didn't die. It's fine.
Nobody else gets hurt.
I mean, nobody got hurt. They were just, they were just a little shook in the boot. We were going fast.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Disney Skyliner and Disney's Hollywood Studios. We are on our way to Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort with connecting flights to Epcot International Gateway, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
Fast, keep going.
Feels like we're going faster.
Yeah, actually.
You know, I kind of feel bad. There are like people who ride on it. I kind of feel bad. There are like people riding it on rainy days and they get dropped on.
Drenched too.
Yep.
Bad.
I honestly didn't know if they would run them because of the wind that they like that's picking up. So
Yeah, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Probably won't run them on super windy days.
yeah.
Automáticamente, al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide a sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por volar con nosotros.
That's the worst part.
Well, the first rides on the gondolas are not that bad.
Very good.
What do you think, Connor?
It was fun. I mean, it was a little, you know, scary, but
It was pretty scary at first because you're pretty high and
Especially
you're
after,
actually
like what happened with the Skyliner.
yeah.